money over bitches, but it's God over all. So I'ma get this money and just ball till I fall. Disrespect or go against the gang in this wall. Pull up on him, hop out, knock his brains in the paw. The shit don't stop till the casket drop. All them FED boys spin and smash the block. I say the shit don't stop till the casket drop. All them FED boys spin and smash the block. The shit don't stop till the casket drop. All them FED boys spin and smash the block. I say the shit don't stop till the casket drop. All them FED boys spin and smash the block.
I know a lot of niggas died trying to get it in blood. Look, stay neutral, watch your moves, or get it in slugs.
And we gonna be talking about Tech 9 from U.N.L.V. Tech used to spit too. Like all of them had their own little styles and all of them had flow. Like Tech, y'all ain't yellow. But Tech like had that, just that distinct sound, like he could harmonize. I guess, you know, probably he used to like probably sing in church or sing a lot when he was small or something. And he just had a different, a mad, different and unique style. Like, you feel me? He could switch it up so quick and go to singing and, you know what I'm saying, just making it sound real fire. Like, I'm talking about when these dudes really was dropping, like when they was in their prime, like nothing wasn't messing with U.N.L.V. like that in the streets. And they had some serious groups out here, but U.N.L.V. was at the top, like when it came to a rap group, you know what I'm saying? And when Yellow did pass away, long live Yellow Boy. And shout out to U.N.L.V, man. Shout out to y'all fat. Shout out to Tech 9. Shout out to my Uncle Hardy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pinky. Shout out to Applejack. Shout out to Wop. But even after Yellow's departure, they still was a force to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? I guess that really just took a lot on them to lose, you know, one of their group members. You know what I'm saying? Really one of their brothers. You feel me? Because before the rap scene, they still was like this, you know what I'm saying? They was band heads, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just always was close, you know what I'm saying? So the rap bind them even more, but Tech definitely had a name in the streets as well, you feel me? Like far as like slanging iron and stepping, he was one of them too, you feel me? And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people from Uptown, like, you know, they knew it was up with Tech, you feel me? He was one of them, like, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of talent. He just couldn't stay out of jail and had drug problems. So that kind of like hindered him from actually reaching his full potential. That's my opinion. A lot of underlying factors, but that was that was like the main things that stuck out to me. It was like him going back and forth to jail and, you know, the drug abuse. You know what I'm saying? That kind of like kept him from, I guess, really focusing on his craft the way he needed to, because he could have been the one to take them all away, even with Yellow being dead. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all wind up having to be the one to really like hold them down, like, you know what I'm saying, and keep their name alive. Because y'all was like, you know, y'all was always like laid back, chill. Like, he had his moments where he flash out and trip out, but he was always laid back and collective. You feel me? Like always just on chill mode. You feel me? He might say, you know, he might talk, but he only gonna talk like that around people he know. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't never really a talkative person from my experience, you know what I'm saying, and me being around him. He'll talk to people he know. Like I said, he'll talk to people he know like that, but he wasn't really a talker like that, you know what I'm saying? Yellow was always a clown. Like, Yellow was always acting out. Whenever you seen him, he was always loud and flamboyant. Like, that was just Yellow, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he enjoyed himself, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we might be like, I didn't see Yellow come through on Delashay and LaSalle and the Trooper. He said this and that, dragging from the river. I went on Delashay, dressed mighty gentle. I saved up my snaps and I bought another rental. Like, I didn't see Yellow pull up around there on LaSalle and Delashay by the LaSalle lot, take $100 bill, roll it up and hit a bag of that Frank Lucas out there, that Black Magic, and just like go to bucking, like feeling himself, you feel me? But back then, that was like back then they were smoking Primos and Geeks and doing coke and heroin and shit. Like, that was the shit, you feel what I'm saying? But like, that was the shit in their era. Like, in this era right here, the shit is pills, weed, you know what I'm saying, lean, you know, all those type, like, it's like a lot of new drugs now. You know what I'm saying? Like back when niggas wasn't popping no pills. You feel what I'm saying? Like they opium was the dope. That was their opioid. You know what I'm saying? That was their perks. You feel me? Perks is dope too. It's an opium. You feel what I'm saying? Heroin is opium. So you gotta really look at you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, man, he was out they top, but it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just modern day now, you feel me? Like people still doing heroin and shit like that, but they got all type of other shit out there trying, fentanyl and ISO and just all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like I said, it was clickums, with clickums, PCP. I think PCP and the clickum is like the same thing. I know for sure they were smoking them wets. That's that click. That's them clicks. They were smoking them primos. You feel me? They were snorting that coke and that heroin and smoking that weed. What's on with it, brother? What's on with your GGI Miles shit? You already know. But you know that was the downfall of a lot of rappers in the 90s. Like they got hooked on that. You know what I'm saying? Caught up in the limelight of what was going on and what everybody thought was the shit, and it really wasn't the shit. You know what I'm saying? It really turned you to shit. You feel me? Like, cause you can't play with that. You know what I'm saying? Like people be like thinking that you could do heroin and control that. You can't control that. You can't control nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at some point it's gonna get out of control. You might have it for a month or 2, 3 months. You might be able to, you know, do what you do and you feel me saying, not still feel the effects of a full-fledged junkie, but in a minute you're gonna be a full-fledged junkie just like one of them. So the best thing for me to tell you is don't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Say no to all that type of shit. Cause that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere but down the toilet. Your whole life gonna be in the toilet, like Super on the PJs. Yeah, that Trunks of the album was fire, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like they still was dropping heat. You feel me? I remember going in the corner pocket watching them perform after they left Cash Money and they came up with the Hard Time Records. You feel me? And I think that's when they dropped that Trendsetters album. And that Trendsetters album was fire. They used to perform in the corner pocket like almost once a month, twice a month, taking y'all, doing their thing. Yeah, they definitely still had it. For sure. Feel I see you. I think I just did something. I was about to do something on Feel I Feel. But it's coming too. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely got something coming on Feel I Feel because he had a major impact on the city too. You know what I'm saying? He was repping for downtown. Shout out to downtown. You know what I'm saying? Feel I Feel was repping for that 9. You feel me? Like, yeah, like he was doing his thing too. Like for real. That's why I say they got a lot of legends in the city that don't get their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't speak on a lot of these individuals and pioneers of the music scene in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? They only speak on the people who actually benefited off the pioneers. You feel what I'm saying? Like the people who a lot of people look at as pioneers, the pioneers in the music business for New Orleans are not the pioneers. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta go back. You feel me? You gotta go dig up the early artists of New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Like Warren Mays, Pimp Daddy, G Slim, Lil Slim, you know, like a lot of these people. Kango Slim, Misdemeanor, you know, Partners in Crime, Black Menace, you know, like all these people. You feel me? Sporty T, like I could see Rootless Juvenile, DJ Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? All Dolomite, all these people, Cheeky Black, Miss T, like a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? And they had another Too Sweet, I won't say her name was. It was something like that. She was from out the east, though, I think, from around Lake Forest area, around the plaza. When the plaza was popping, when the east had the mall, she was nice too. You know what I'm saying? And they had a lot of artists from the city that people don't speak on. Dolomite, you know what I'm saying? I see Dolomite all the time. I got his photo too. I'm gonna do something on him too. You feel me? And it's just to shed light on a lot of artists from the city that people don't know about outside the city. You know what I'm saying? Most Wanted Posse too, you know what I'm saying? And Dog Pound Posse, my partner Marlon, you feel me? I won't say that was 3-9 Posse, huh? With the knuckle up nigga. Like, yeah, man. So, you know, there's a lot of people down here That really made a statement and really made a big impact on music, had a big impact on the streets and in the music scene in New Orleans. MC Spud, you know what I'm saying? Lil Elk, you know, like it's a lot of them. Get the gag, all that, like. Started hitting others. And I was just little, then I grabbed me a Mac. I said me first piece of steel. Man, had so many, that done set so many dances off, like that just used to have you out your top when you hear that. Like they started hitting hustles when I was just little. Everybody wanted the Mac to be their first piece of steel. You already know. Free take, man. Y'all hit that comment section, man. Shout out to y'all fat too, man. Long live Yellow Boy. You know what I'm saying? Slunk 1200 GGI mob.
Never, no, I ain't never gon' stop. Hustle till I make it, I ain't never gon' stop. Ball till I fall, I ain't never gon' stop. Never gon' stop, never gon' stop. Shit, I gotta get it, I ain't stopping for nothing. I'm going hard till I get it, all I know is the hustle. My brother fresh out the slammer, yeah, and he be the muscle. If nigga get out of line, I guarantee he gon' flush him.